During one of our trips to New York with Secretary Shultz, his chief foreign affairs advisor, Charlie Hill, wonderful State Department Foreign Service officer, his wife named Martha came to see him, and we were just chatting, and Martha mentioned, oh gosh, there's this terrific exhibit at the Guggenheim Museum of Austrian early 20th century artists, like from the secessionist school, like Gustav Klimt and Egon Schiele. So having lived in Vienna, I said, oh my gosh, they're so incredible. I'd love to see that. And she said, well, do you think we could run over and see it? And I said, sure, we'll just call up. Well, it was Monday, and they were closed on Monday. So I said, well, maybe let's just go over and see. So we drive over to the Guggenheim and go up, and it's late in the afternoon. It's like 5:30, 6 o'clock. It's her last night. Can't wait till the next day. She has to leave. And so in the mid-'80s, there were cell phones, but they were like walkie-talkies. People called them bricks. They were like a big phone with a big antenna coming out in the end, and you'd hold it up and speak into it. So I had one of those. That was standard equipment for us in New York. Very, 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 very few people had anything like this. But I've got my phone, and I've got it with me. And we get to the front door of the Guggenheim, and it's all closed, but you can see inside. There's a guy at a desk, and I bang on the door. And finally, somebody comes over and said, yes. And I said, I'm here with the wife of the special advisor to the American Secretary of State. She's just here now. She was so anxious to see the exhibition of the Austrian artists. Is there any way you might be able to possibly let her in, given her special status? And I said, I'm her security officer, security aide. So now she looks really important to have somebody who's a security officer escorting her. So this guy goes and gets a museum security officer who comes out, opens the door. Yes, what is it? I said, I gave my name. I'm security officer, State Department. Here's my badge, my credential. Show it to him. I'm here escorting Mrs. Martha Hill, the wife of Chief Advisor on Foreign Policy to the American Secretary of State. She's just here now. Did you ever possibly let her in to see the Austrian painting exhibit, the Austrian artists? So, okay. So now we're in. But I can't walk around with her saying, oh, Martha, look here, look there. I've got to act like the security guy and the security aide, and you don't walk next to and chat with your protectee. You act like you're always protecting. So, and this, then I'm deferring to the Guggenheim security officer because it's his turf, his place. So I'm acting like I'm, behind him, but near her to protect her. And we're going in, and we go up these round circular staircases, and we're going by the Gustav Klimts and the Egon Schiele and the other artists from the Austrian movement. And so the Guggenheim officer drifts back a little bit, and I'm up there kind of following her, standing like I'm protecting her, overseeing her. And she turns around and kind of whispers to me, you think we should make a run for it? They're going to figure out who we are. I said, no, keep doing this, keep going. Act like we belong here. So we go, we see all the artists, we come back down. I'm my appropriate protective distance, always holding the door for her. Then I thank the security officer, express my security aid to security aid, and we get outside, and then we get a half a block away, and we take off running to get out of there, having pulled off this scam to get in and see the secessionist artists from Austria.